What's up, YouTube? It's Grantflix, and I'm back with another video. And today, like the title says, I'm going to be teaching y'all how to cook a ribeye. This one is boneless. I got it from Safeway. It's USDA choice, so this should be fun to eat. So, but first off, I want to, if my camera quality looks better, that's because, as you know, Christmas was just a few days ago, and one of my Christmas gifts was a GoPro. It's a great GoPro, actually. But yeah, enough said, let's get into it. So, first off, you just want to start by opening the seal here. Try not to touch any of the meat, so that way you don't have to wash these scissors. So then you just want to open it like so. And then with this you can throw it away. But now that you're about to be handling the meat, there's one thing that we have to do. Look how dirty my hands are. That's right, we gotta wash them. So I'm gonna go wash my hands and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, so now that I've washed my hands, we can now touch our steak. So I'm gonna take it out of this tray here and lay it down just like that. Just set that off to the side, and then we can season it. So for me, I'm gonna just do a little bit of salt. Make sure you evenly spread it around. If you do see some clumps, that's okay. You can just rub it around like so. See, I got some there. Look at that. Boom. And now it's even. So, now you want to... Right. You're going to want to put some pepper on there. Some black pepper. That looks pretty good. I might add a little... Okay. So now, you just want to turn it over and do the same thing on the other side. Uh-oh. Maybe that's enough and I can just spread that around. Maybe a little more. Okay, and now just want to do the same thing with the pepper. If you want to do your own seasoning, that's fine, but this is just what I'm going to do, okay? So, now that our steak is ready, we want to let this sit out for about at least 20 minutes, just so that it's totally room temperature, and just so that way... Yeah, so it's room temperature, because you don't want to cook a cold steak. Alright, so, I'll be back in 20 minutes.
20 minutes later.
Okay, y'all, so now that your steak has been sitting out for about 20 minutes, it should, to the touch, feel room temperature. If not, that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. But now, I'm going to take y'all to the grill, or the griddle, and show you how to cook it. Okay, y'all, now that we're at the grill, you can take your favorite grapeseed oil and just splash that into the pan here. That's about good. And then, what you're going to want to do is turn it on to, I'd say, oh, hold on, y'all. To about medium heat, like that. So then, you're gonna wait for this to heat up. Actually, wouldn't put the I wouldn't put the oil on first. I'd wait for the griddle to start smoking before you do that. But yeah, I don't have a microphone today. sadly, since it doesn't connect to the GoPro. But, I mean, that's okay. So yeah, now you're just gonna wait for this to heat up. And, while you wait, make sure you grab some tongs, too. Alright, y'all, as y'all can see, the pan is smoking, but actually, I turned up my griddle to about medium, kind of high heat. I'll show you. There it is. So, that's what I got my griddle at here. Just because what I want to do, I just want to sear the meat. Okay, what's going on here? Alright. So yeah, now the griddle is smoking, so I'm going to turn on my fan here and I'll let you talk to voiceover Benji. Thank you, Benji. So what I'm doing here now is I'm setting the steak into the pan, and right now I'm just gonna sear it, and that's about it. As you can see, I'm waiting around here. It's important that you get both sides, and I'm just searing it so that way I can roast the steak, which is like putting some thyme into some butter, letting that melt in the pan, and then just kind of splashing it on top of the steak. You'll see it later, but that kind of cooks the steak on the inside, the butter. So yeah, and then now here, I'm flipping it. As you can see, look at that. It looks beautiful, so. Yeah, that's a beautiful looking steak. And then, here I am flipping it again. This is just to show you what your steak should look like. Look at that. It's kind of dark there, but it's alright. And then, now you're going to want to turn it down for the butter. So, that's me doing that. So here I am putting the butter into the pan, and then blowing off the smoke is important as well. Okay, so now I am reaching for the thyme, which is important. It's gonna take a sec. Here we are. So, there I am putting in the thyme. I think I put a little too much, but I don't know. And then this is where I start to baste. So, as you can see, I'm putting on my gloves, just so that I can hold the pan, because the handle is going to be hot with a cast iron skillet. And then I'm adjusting the steak. Get the butter. And then, yeah. Normally you'd want a bigger spoon. Yeah, sorry about that. But there you go. That's what you want to do there with that thyme in there. And that's gonna kind of cook the inside of the steak a little more. Not too much, but that should do it. I think I did cook the inside a little with the searing, but that's probably okay. But yeah, make sure you baste all of the steak. And then now you're ready to take your steak off. Well, yeah, do the other side as well first. But then once you've done that, you can take off your steak. Here I am, making sure the steak looks good. Alright, y'all, so I can talk again since the fan is off now. So as you can already see, the steak is done. I'm gonna show it to y'all here. Look at that beauty. Beautiful. So now, what a lot of people have been doing on TikTok and what I'm gonna do here today, I'm gonna make some eggs with this. So you just wanna crack it in there. You don't have to scramble these. And yeah, those can just sit in your butter. And I'm gonna do 2 eggs. Yikes, I broke the yolk. It's alright though. So yeah, now you just wanna let those sit. And yeah, I'll show you what to do next. Alright, y'all. So now that our eggs are ready for the classic steak and eggs meal, we're gonna take these puppies off, just like so. Boom. Sorry if y'all can't see that. Ooh. Shooting bullets at me. Alright, so now that everything is off the griddle, we can turn it off. And now, your steak and eggs are ready. So, I'm going to take y'all back to the table where I'm going to do my outro. See you in a sec. Alright, y'all, so as you can see, we have our cutting board ready here. When you take it from the grill to the table, you want to be careful because I spilled a bunch of butter, hot butter, all over my hoodie. But luckily this is a thick hoodie, so I didn't feel it. But yeah, here it is. Looks great. I wish y'all could smell it. It's too bad. The one way you can smell it is by making it, so I highly recommend that you do. But yeah, thank you all for watching. If you have any feedback that you'd like to give me, please do. You have no idea how much feedback helps me to make these videos better. But with that being said, I hope you all have a good day, and enjoy your steak and eggs.